about to know through my coaching experiences on how to like really shoot and get power behind your shot. One of the main things that kids nowadays forget about is, you know, did any of you guys grow up playing baseball? You still do play baseball? No? You guys all hate baseball? Okay, well, yeah. I use a lot of baseball references when I teach. So when I throw a baseball, I use, you know, all my legs, my body, my arms, my shoulders, and that's the same thing when you shoot lacrosse balls. You want to use your whole body and get your whole body behind it. So I'm gonna have Coach here throw me a couple passes, and I want you guys to watch my motion, and as I'm going through, I'm gonna go through it slow so you guys can see what I'm doing. So first thing is, I'm catching the ball, and I'm not standing like this, getting the ball. I'm standing in like a perpendicular thing towards the goal because I want my feet to emulate where I'm shooting the ball. So if I were catching it in any position, I want my feet always to be facing the goal. So I'm catching it here. So now as I'm catching it, I'm crow hopping into my shot. A crow hop is something that's used to get a lot of power with your shot, and it's kind of like a double step. So I'm taking one crow hop here, and as I'm doing that, I'm getting my legs together and then far apart to blast apart to kind of get as much power as possible. Where's the best place for you guys to shoot on a goalie?
Off stick side.
Off stick side, perfect. So when you're shooting off stick side, do you want to shoot sidearm or overhand? Overhand, right. So every time you shoot, I want you guys practicing shooting overhand, not sidearm, because overhand's what's got me to college and what got me to the pros, and I think it's going to work for all of you as well. So when you're shooting, I want you guys really to concentrate on getting your shot up and extended as your hands back. So coach throws me a pass, I'm doing this, doing the crow hops, and as I'm getting my arms back, I try to shoot my arms back as far as possible. This gives maximum height on my stick, and you're hiding your stick from the goalie, so you're pulling the stick back behind your head so the goalie has no idea where you're shooting it. So as coach passes me this, I'm stepping in and I'm gonna rip a couple for you guys to watch, okay? Balls are pretty super. Yeah. So as I'm shooting, I missed a lot of those, and that's mainly because of the balls, but also my mechanics have been a little bit off, but that's basically my demo for you guys to shoot standing still. And there's a couple of drills that I was taught when I was younger that'll really help. Mainly one is when you're standing about 5 yards away, you get down on one knee, have the ball in your stick, and you're working on getting your arm up and over, so you're extending the ball so you'll get the ball in your hands to go low and away. I want you guys, you know, you're practicing, so you're, you know, doing a dummy dodge, a fake dummy dodge. I don't want any of you guys running this direction and shooting sidearm. That gets you nowhere in lacrosse. I want you guys dodging. So when you're like with your friends and you're having to catch, I want you guys catching it, making one move and running straight to the goal, and being able to catch and shoot on the run, deliver a good shot off the hip of the goalie. Try not to shoot sidearm just because my accuracy just goes away after I shoot sidearm for a little while. So I try to always emulate how I was taught, and that's just to shoot overhand. So, do you guys have